Yes. Hello, hello. We are live. Whether you are here online or live or at Hervik or wherever you are, or at Shema or at the mountains or whatever you are in the Himalayas, who knows where people are in these days. But we are live and it's kind of returning returning after summer. Returning after summer. And yet it kind of feels like summer. Well, did everybody enjoy the summer? It is the now. It is now. We are now. We are starting. We are heading into the retreat. The retreat is next weekend, starting Thursday in Oslo, but also online if there's people that are ready to tap into this energy, tap into the now. The now of love, the now of presence, the now of, yeah, returning to that drunken state of life, that happiness, that effortless being that we can all enter into. And yet, as we do enter into it, our fears will come up, our thoughts, the ego will come up, our control mechanism, all these aspects of life will come up because we do like we our ego is a sense of control, controlling what we think, controlling what we do, controlling how we live, what we feel that is from us or we feel that is from society. And we would like to change the taxes, we would like to change the rules, the regulation, we would want to have a different job, or we would want to not work. All these things are here for us to kind of think about and worry about. And that's kind of part of the journey of awakening, that we have to realize that we are much more like controlled than we think. Our ego is much more in control. So then when I talk, you will get triggered, or you will get triggered by society or by your own thoughts. You can get spooked by society, by nature around us, by our dreams. We will put them into boxes. We will call it laken, laken, lakenrättsel. No, I've already forgot that word. Lakenrättsel, laken fair, laken. Doesn't matter. We can be afraid of sleeping. I've have some people that are afraid of being bored, be afraid of staying awake, not falling asleep right away. Or we can be afraid of not getting enough sleep. You're afraid of waking up in the middle of the night, of not sleeping so well. And yet, truly, to kind of awaken and into the body, the night will shift. It is just what happens. It is effortless. It is joyous. It is triggering. It will be scary to suddenly feel yourself suddenly maybe feeling that you are not falling asleep all night long, or that you wake up in the middle of the night, or you keep waking up, or you have weird dreams, or you have to go up and pee all night. So we usually kind of like to, can't we just get like a rule? Can't we just get a teaching, like a technique to kind of figure this out? And that is kind of our mindful thinking, our mental way of assessing things, that we should just be thinking, should be holding on to a control mechanism. We should be afraid. That's what people say, phobia, afraid of not sleeping, afraid of being bored, afraid of phobia. We like to use that word, Islamophobia, or you know, homophobia, or sheet phobia, or what was those other words? Snake phobia, or lyle, like what we can love to be afraid, but it kind of reduces us to kind of like animals. We kind of reduces us to, you know, it is a way of trying to kind of bring us more into that, we kind of become a little more pathetic than we need to be, because in a way our essence, our being is not afraid. So saying that we're afraid, it's just that we it's a word of saying I don't really want to experience it. That's something different. You're not afraid. Using words that I'm afraid when you're not afraid, then you're limiting yourself. You're bringing yourself down. So people have a tendency to try to bring you down, or you have a tendency to bring you down, or your mind can try to bring you down, saying you're afraid. That's a lower energy than to be like, well, I'm not afraid actually. It's just I would enjoy not having to be awake all night. That's something different. The energy is different. We we're talking here about shifting and realizing how we can engage, our energy can engage, how we can become lifted into this here and now. It is now. And the world has been programmed through psychology, or through, control, or through medicine, or all the stuff, that it's easy to explain stuff, but I'm afraid of it. It is easier to get, you know, it's like I had a package that was going to be delivered. And when I was happy, and I was like, "Yeah, can you help me?" They were like, "No, I'm sorry, it's going to have to be returned." They got all like controlling. So then, and now they emailed me like, "It's going to be returned because you're not available, blah, blah, blah." So then I had to call them again. This time I had to be angry and say, "I lost this," and I had to complain and suffer and struggle and be so dramatic and be so like, I've been working on getting this box for like 6 months, and then boom, oh, of course, sir, of course, sir, we're gonna fix this, we're gonna fix this, we're gonna fix this. Of course, no worries. The last time when I was just trying to be polite, they're like, nope, we're sending it back, forget about it. And when I complain, we talk about that. So it's talking, emotions are an easy way of manipulating kind of ourselves and others. So we get kind of caught up in that because we kind of want, we want to get our way. We want to, you know, alert people that maybe this is not the way, but then we get stuck in that I have to scream, or I have to say that I'm cry, or I have to say that I'm afraid, or I'm gonna complain, and I'm gonna say it's your fault, and we're gonna blame, and we're gonna say like, you are not a good person, or you probably are afraid, or you have a phobia. And it's a manipulation that people get sucked into. That people kind of it becomes kind of a hate. It becomes like a vengefulness, and that's kind of where people are. I want everybody to follow my way, so then everybody is stuck in this like battle of the mind. We've had World War I and World War II. That was the battle of the fist of bodies going together. Now it's like kind of World War III, where there's like a battle of the mind. People get sucked into manipulation. So to actually step into your power, but that is the perfect time to for you to step into your power and realize that maybe I don't have to succumb to this. You have to dare to play the game. You have to dare to fight the good fight, but then don't hold on to it. Then don't let it poison you. We have let it poison us. Our ancestors have let it. So to awaken the body, we have to kind of release this energy. We have to release the ancestors. We have to release the dark the darkness from us, so that we can kind of start breathing. We can start living, and we can start enjoying, and we can start laughing of these things. And then we would be shining from a different place, from inside to people around. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're here. So I'm glad you are coming to on me with me on this journey, whether you are here, whether it's your first time. There's some new people coming in, whether they're one-on-one, whether a lot of people finding my book suddenly. Uh, some people coming into Hervik, some people coming for the retreat next week. And so there is a light, there's an energy coming in. So it's exciting. It's an exciting time to be alive. And with that, I give you let's step into the second part. You might already be closing your eyes and releasing and opening to this glory, to this this joy, this energy that we're opening to. It is a new fall. It is a new time to be alive, and we're gonna have a good time. And it is exciting to see what's gonna come. Yeah. So close your eyes. Close your eyes. Drop your shoulders. Lift up your hips. Stretch out your legs. Mm. Stretch out your legs. Yeah. Out with those legs. Oh. Drop your shoulders a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Drop your shoulders a little bit more. Getting some good comments here. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. So we're literally building up towards the retreat now. So people will start feeling the energy coming in. A lot of you are already coming in physical. Some people are coming online. It is going to be an exciting time for the Oasis 2.0. That's like the retreat. It is an upgrade. Literally, we're upgrading. We're coming out. It's the coming out It's the outcoming. It's the onboarding. We are onboarding a lot of new people coming in. Yeah, a lot of new people coming in. It's exciting. People are feeling it. People are ready. So drop your shoulders. Let's stretch out your legs and arms and shoulders. Yeah. Mm. It's the second part is that digesting the meal that we talk is the digesting of the meal. And I've had a lot of new comments on YouTube, even on Patreon, different places. That it's beautiful to feel people that are coming in, and if you are ready, you might want to come into my Patreon or get my book or other, or reach out for a one-on-one to start moving the boat onwards, to not stay in the shadows, but to get out there into the wild wild west. That is what we're doing, the wild wild west. We're literally, this is kind of combining both. This retreat is like we're going back to the old first for the old for the first couple of days, and then we're going into the wild wild west of the new Chicago, of the cowboy energy. So it is a lot of pieces coming together, and there's new people, there's old people, there's all kinds of people. People going to sleep over, people are not going to sleep, people going to be online. Wow, this one has it all. Everything is coming in, so everybody's getting exactly what they need. So if you're wondering to come on physically in Norway, let me know. If you want to come on online, let me know. There's room, there is room. And with that said, drop your shoulders a little bit more, stretch out your arms and legs all the way down into the belly. Yeah. Stretch out your fingers and your toes. Stretch out your fingers and your toes. Doon, doon, doon. No, 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 no. Shibbity-ba, shibbity. Yeah, and if you're new here, just leave a comment. Yeah, oh, I got a little sleepy. Yeah, there's a lot of energy. This is like it's like total foggy here, and it's like raining, and it's so quiet. It's like the first day since we come to Norway. It's like totally releasing. Yesterday it was like no wind, but today it's just like foggy, like spirit, and rainy and no wind. So the spirit is coming in for the retreat and for today. Oh, there we are. And I feel my feet, my toes. Mm. Yeah, there it comes up between your legs, up into your toes, up into your shoulders, up into your head. And uppity, uppity, uppity. Good, 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 good. Yeah, so let me know if you have any more questions about the retreat, or if you're just coming for Wisdom Wednesdays. That everybody's different, everybody. Or if you're ready for a one-on-one, let me know. Or if you're ready for my book, they're in my link in the bio. If you, or I can also send you the link if you want to know. There's more than one book. I think I have 5 or 6. I totally forgot. I had to explain to somebody. I was like, "Oh, wow, it's been so long that I set it in motion, and suddenly now it's awakening." It's weird. So, but it fits. It fits. The cowboy energy is coming out. The Holland energy coming out. Norway as awakening. Some as awakening. Some are staying safe. Some are opening to the wild wild west. And with that, I wish you a beautiful day, and I will see you next Wednesday. Or if you text, I might respond. And I hope you have a beautiful day.